Not much. Just gonna hang out for a little bit before I go into work. How you doing? What's going on? Jigging with Jeff. Not much going on. Just gonna do a quick live stream before work. Probably be on here for about an hour. What's going on, Jay? Oh yeah, gotta do the do before work. Some caffeine. What's going on, Emily? Vacation is around the corner. Be planning out my vacation soon for the summer. Not much. Just hanging out with you guys before work. Hopefully today is a good day. There he is. What's going on, Josh? I'm gonna try to. Let's see. I can't do it. I was gonna try to make you a mod there, Josh, but it won't let me make you a mod on my phone. I'll do it on my laptop. Oh, nice, Grant. You're almost done. Yeah, I like my second shift. Less bosses. I only got one boss, just me and one other guy, and the whole plant goes smooth. No headaches. I prefer working second shift. And then if you take vacation, you don't have a bunch of people trying to bid on days off. It's just me and him. Nah, I'm not gonna go live tonight because I gotta get up early with my son now since my wife changed her schedule, so I won't be going live that late at night anymore. If I do go live at nighttime, it won't be long. It'll be like an hour. So I could still go live at nighttime. It'll be about an hour. I don't want to go on for like 2-3 hours because gotta get up early. I've been doing research on the bait, so I picked out some molds. I got some colors picked out. Got the sparkles and the glitter and all the plastisol, which I got a good deal on the plastisol for my baits. Why buy 1 gallon for $45 and you can buy 5 gallons for $145? So $100 more gets you 4 more gallons of plastisol, more baits. I'm trying to read you guys' comments. Come on. How long's the basketball season gonna go for, Grant? Hey, what's going on? Welcome. Oh, nice. Yeah, I hope my son gets into some sports. He likes outdoor activities, so I wanted to get him into football once he's old enough. But I'm gonna let him pick. I'm not gonna push it on him. If he likes football, he likes baseball a lot. We take him to the games a lot, so maybe he'll play baseball. Nah, I'm not cruising. I've been on enough boats in my life. I'm all set with going on a cruise. My wife wants to do a cruise one day, so maybe I'll think about it. It all depends on where this cruise boat's gonna go. I'm gonna head up to hey Joy, I'm gonna head up to like the East Coast. I'm gonna go to Newport, Rhode Island, go to Massachusetts, maybe hit up Boston, take a week up there. I'm not sure when we're gonna go. I'm thinking maybe go on vacation probably in maybe August. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to Emily for a whole week. I'm thinking late July, maybe early August. We gotta take the ferry out. I think Henry will enjoy that. Go on a ferry ride, go to the island, hit the beach. Be nice. I won't be doing fishing up there. I'll be doing a lot of family time. Maybe I'll go. I don't know. Yeah, he's a handful. He was excited today because he got to drive my truck. So he's like, "Daddy's truck?" So, yeah, we're gonna take a ride, and he was all excited. He kept telling me my truck stunk. He's like, "Oh, PU." I said, "Oh no, I cleaned out the truck, but it still smells funny." I sprayed the truck down. Yes, I sprayed the truck down. I have some of this spray, and it smells better here now. He was like, "Oh, good." Yeah, I definitely want to do a cruise, probably a Mediterranean cruise. I like to go to Europe. Alaskan cruise would be pretty nice. I've never been to Alaska yet. I'll have to try that out, Joey, because this is my work, my work truck, and I hunt and fish out of it, and now I gotta take my son in the morning, and he was not happy about it. Oh, nice. What cruise you gonna go on? Yeah, Alaskan cruise would be nice. Because I want to see the Northern Lights, and I want to do some fishing there. Aruba, nice and warm. Yeah, Alaska would be nice. I definitely want to go down to Alaska. I want to catch me a big old halibut. But we're going to do a cruise once Henry's older, so. I think this year, since we're going to go up to New England, I think next year we're going to go to Tennessee and Smoky Mountains, do a little camping, get a nice cabin. Probably pan for some gold, play in the river. That'd be fun. Yeah, the weather's supposed to be nasty today. It's supposed to get rainy and icy again. Can't win. And then on Saturday, it's supposed to get to 56. I'm like, oh yeah, I can go fishing. And I see the weather's supposed to be 56 and raining. I drove by the ponds and lakes today. They're all got a thin layer of ice on them. Yeah, Tennessee is pretty nice. I love Tennessee. I went there last year for a fishing trip with my father, brothers, and my grandfather. we got a really nice cabin right on the lake, and it's a famous lake, Watts Bar Lake, and it was a great time. He wants to do it again this year, but he's gonna get a different cabin this time. The last cabin, they got us real bad with fees. They gave us HOA fees and all those types of fees, and it went from like $120 a day to over $2,000. It was nuts. Oh, that sounds nice, Joey. Yeah, it seemed cheap at first, it's like $120 a night. And then all of a sudden all these fees came up. It's like, oh my God. It's a good thing I was in charge of fishing. Alright, Grant, I'll see you later. Definitely don't want your boss catching you. Oh, that sounds good, Jeff. Yeah, I love the Smoky Mountains, man. I like going to Dollywood. I like Dollywood. I like hitting Yogi Bear Park. They got some great streams and trails you can walk through. They got some great trout fishing. Can't use barbed hooks there, which I understand. They're all like wild trout, so you don't want to rip their mouths off. We were catching a bunch of trout last time we were in Tennessee, but they were all real tiny. My dad goes, oh, we can keep these and eat them. I said, they're too small. I mean, legally you could take them, but you ain't going to get nothing on them. Hey guys, welcome. What's going on? Pleco, Whisper, and Espen. What's going on, buddy? We're just talking about some vacation ideas. I definitely need a vacation. I can't wait till it's warm out. Yeah, I seen you were streaming. I was busy with my son, and then we dropped him off, and just got to work. I like to have nice fire. I'm going to build a homemade pit in my backyard for my wife. She wants a big fire pit, so I'll build her a nice pit, homemade. I told her I don't want to buy those small pits. I want to actually make a nice one. So I'm going to get some bricks and make her a nice fire pit. Yeah, that's right, Joy. That's why I don't like to complain. I like the cold right now. I live out in the Midwest. I'm like 20 minutes from St. Louis, and it's so hot out here in the summertime. The humidity here is nuts. And I work in a plant with no air conditioning, so it gets hot. Yeah, I'm gonna build her a nice pit. I like to build a pizza oven in the backyard, so I'm gonna build a brick oven. So I'll definitely need help for that, because that's gonna be hard to build. Hey, what's going on, Maddie? Yeah, it is, Joy. Let me tell you something. It is brutal. Yeah, I've been through the no air conditioner in the car in the middle of the summer. Hey, thanks, Freddie. Welcome. Man, what's that? 620? Nice. Yeah, you know what's kind of crazy? I hit 650 6 times since Sunday. And every time I hit 650, it'd be like 651, 652. And then 2 hours later, it'd say 646. So YouTube's like, you're not going over 650. I was like, man. So finally I got to 651 last night. And I woke up this morning, it was still at 651. So I was kind of happy about that, because getting purged like 5 times was nuts. Yeah, my father-in-law used to have a car and it had no AC in it, and we were going fishing. And you're out there all day in the heat. You want to get in your car and cool down and go home, and it's like, man, it's hotter in your car. Ah, nice, Espen. You're almost at that 1K, man. Hey, what's going on? Lake Creek Bottom Outdoor. What's going on, man? We're just talking about vacations and not whole much about vacation. I just can't wait for it to get warm out here. I'll just take spring right now. Alright, see you later, Emily. Yeah, 3. That's not bad. Imagine losing like 30 or 40 in one day. I met someone lost 250 the other day. I was like, holy shit, 250 people? That's nuts. Nice, March. I don't know if I'd take vacation in March, me personally, because I don't know what I would do around then. Yeah, if I lost 250 people, I'd be real pissed. I try not to worry about the numbers anymore. Just keep focused, and I should be pumping out 2-3 videos a week once it gets warm out. I got thin ice right now, so I can't fish on it. Nice. You know, once we get to 1K, it's the watch hours. That's what really kind of screws you over. That's a lot of watch hours you gotta get. So I'm gonna try to stream every day before work to get my watch hours up. But I'm starting to make my own baits soon, so I'll be testing my own baits and then letting people use my baits, and then I'll start selling baits. So if I don't ever make money on YouTube, at least I'll make money advertising and selling my baits. So I know a lot of people already order some baits from me, so I'm gonna start making them. At least I'll make money that way. I just do it for a hobby, so if I make just enough money from my baits to pay for the materials to get free baits, I'll be happy. Yeah, it is hard to get the watch time with just videos, because, you know, the average video, people watch it 3-4 minutes, so, but if you stream for a couple hours, you'll get, like an average 1 hour stream from me, I usually get like 40 hours, so, I think yesterday was 24 hours, but sometimes I get about 40 hours on an hour stream, so that's pretty good. What's going on, Darren? So have you picked out what kind of minnow you're going to eat? I know you're worried about parasites. You know what you could do is you could put a little lime juice on the minnow, and that might kill some germs. Vinegar too. Vinegar kills germs. A little lime vinegar on your minnow. Might taste bad. Yeah, I know you said you're going to do it in a few days. I seen a video the other day. It was a Fishing Freak. It came up on my stream. I gotta look at it. He just ate sardines for 300. Sardines are pretty gross, but I bet sardines taste better than goldfish do. I'm slowing down on doing crazy stuff because I got the sponsors looking at my channel, and I don't want them to be like, well, this guy does crazy stuff. He doesn't even fish. Well, the weather's bad right now, and gotta do something entertaining. Hey, welcome, 6 Howards. You know, 6 Howards, I caught your stream today. It was a very good stream. I don't know if you seen my comment in there. I thoroughly enjoyed the stream today. If you guys don't have 6 Howards, they do a good stream. Yeah, I was paying attention to your stream, and then my son kept on wanting breakfast, so I was trying to on and off, so I might have missed what you were saying. But I did catch a lot of it. He's one of them guys where, you know, it's like, you ask him, do you want eggs? And he says no. But then when you make eggs, he'll jump on your seat and eat your plate. So I always make him some eggs just in case. But yeah, we were driving by ponds and lakes today, and he was excited to go fishing. I said, we can't go now. It's ice on the pond. It's real thin ice, so he's like, I want to go fish now, Daddy. I said, we have to wait. Gotta wait till it's warm out. I like the cold, but you're too little to be out there in the cold. Yeah, it should be interesting fishing with him. I've been fishing with him a couple times. He likes to play lightsabers with his pole, so. Alright, Joy, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, I like crappie fishing. If you guys like crappie fishing, check out Jigging with Jeff. Matter of fact, my last video I made crappie fishing, I didn't get a crappie. I got a big old carp. That was nuts. Think I'm gonna catch a crappie and all of a sudden you get a big old carp. I'm just glad my ultralight rod had 10-pound test on it. Usually my ultralight rods get like 6-pound, 8-pound test, and I had a good 10-pound test on there because I use it in the river. Good thing I had 10-pound, and that carp would have snapped that 6-pound right in half. But I can't wait to do some crappie fishing. I want to try cooking up some white bass. I heard they're pretty good. I never had white bass before. I normally only eat crappie and catfish. What are you guys' favorite fish to eat? My favorite's saltwater, but living in Illinois, we don't have any saltwater fish around here, so gotta stick to eating crappie and catfish. I heard smallmouth bass are pretty good. Yeah, walleye is pretty good eating. The only problem with walleye in my area, you catch them in the river, and I don't want to eat fish in that river, because where I catch them, the water has got discharged from the city discharge. They clean the water and shoot it back in the river, but I'm not going to eat fish out of that river. No way. Too close to the water treatment place. Hello, welcome. But yeah, walleye is good. Now, we have sauger too. So does sauger taste like walleye? They look almost the same, but they got a different pattern on them. I caught my first sauger last year, and his eyes started glowing at me. I was like, what the hell is this? Some kind of alien fish. I was like, man, this is weird looking. And then my father-in-law goes, "That's a sauger." I'm like, "Oh, nice." I was sitting there smallmouth bass fishing, bouncing a minnow off the bottom, and just come up and hit it. Then we found a whole school of them. We're catching some sauger and some walleyes. Well, thank you for stopping by, Espen. I appreciate it. Yeah, I figured sauger would taste good. They look just like walleye. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, someone told me smallmouth bass tastes really good. So maybe I'll try smallmouth bass this year if I find a good lake that's got some smallmouth in it. A lot of people say it's not good to take them because they're trophy fish, but I mean, if they taste good, there's abundance of them. You're not hurting the population. Like I watched somebody do a catch and cook, and they did smallmouth bass, and it was just an uproar of people getting so mad at this guy for catching and cooking the smallmouth bass. I mean, yeah, they take longer to grow big compared to a largemouth bass. But it's not like he was catching and cooking 5-pounders. He was catching and cooking like 2-pound fish. There's always someone's gonna be negative towards your video. I had a guy one tell me, he said, "Oh, you caught 3 fish. Well, you should have caught 4. I'm like, "Okay, that's great. Thank you for the comment." Any day on the water is a good day. There we go. I didn't see any comments coming up. I think my phone was frozen, but it's alright. Still going. I just can't believe how many trolls. I was in a stream this morning. There was constantly trolls in there. I'm like, what do these people do? I mean, what do they get out of being a troll? I guess they just like to piss people off. This poor lady had like 10 trolls in her stream. It was 6 Howards. I felt bad for her. She had so many trolls in her stream. She was doing a great stream, having a great conversation. Everyone was just having a great conversation, and then bam, troll. You know, instead of doing purge, YouTube should get rid of trolls. That's what they should be doing. That's what they should be purging, trolls. Do a petition for that. Why don't you purge trolls? Yeah. What do you guys think? What bait should I start pouring first? I'm thinking about the swim bait and the Senko. Now on Amazon you can get Senko mold for like $28, but you make one at a time. And then on this other website I found you can make 5 at a time for $87. I told my wife, yeah, it's more money. It's $87, but guess what? You can make 5 at a time, and it's made out of metal. It'll last you forever. I'm doing good. Welcome, guys. Thank you for stopping by. We just been talking about fishing and vacations coming up, and we're just wondering where's spring at. I know it's around the corner. And before you know it, we'll be complaining that it's hot out. Yeah, well, you said up there, Darren, you use crankbait, so I use a lot of crankbaits as well. I myself, I like to use a square bill. I don't use the round bill crankbaits that much because mostly a lot of places where I fish have a lot of rocks in them, And I like the square bill because it dives 3 to 6 feet. So I've never fished anywhere where I need to go deeper than that. But if I'm on a boat in the middle of a lake, maybe I'll throw a round bill to get down further. And typically, the only square bill crankbait I throw is a Kevin Van Dam 1.5. Because that's one of the best crankbaits I ever use. You know, it's not the name you're paying for. He just makes a great crankbait. I mean, the 1.5 is sweet. The 2.0 is pretty good too. I bought the 3.0 crankbait and that thing was huge, dude. It's the size of my cell phone. And I actually lost it in Tennessee when I was fishing. I was pissed. I had that crankbait for a long time. I wanted to catch a fish on it so bad. I said, man, this crankbait's old. Funny story, my buddy got a swim bait. It was a trout swim bait from Mystery Tackle Box. And they're only giving away so many of them. This swim bait was like $60, $70 for one swim bait. Holy shit. His first cast with a swim bait, you hear it snap. And he watched his lure fly across the lake because it broke his line. I was like, man, that sucks. You got one cast and you didn't even catch a fish with it. He's like, that was like a $60 lure. I said, well, good thing you got it in a Mystery Tackle Box because you paid outright for it. You should really be mad. Oh yeah, thumbs up. We got 17. That's not bad. 17 thumbs up in 32 minutes. I'll take it. Yeah, I do a lot better on my nighttime streams because the conversation is pretty well and more people are available at nighttime. But changing my schedule, I will still do live streams at night. I'll probably do it instead of. I usually do them 2 hours, 2.5 hour streams at night. But now I'm going to start doing only about 1 hour because I got to go into bed earlier. But maybe I will do a stream tonight. Ah, nice. Welcome, True North Angler. What's going on? All you missed so far, we're talking about some vacations and can't wait till it gets warm out, and that's pretty much it. I'm pouring my own bait soon, so I was just asking what you guys think that I should, what molds I should get. I'm gonna start off easy, like the simple molds, like the Senko, and then I'm gonna get the Keitech swim bait mold. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm at work too. I don't clock in for another 30 minutes, so I got to work super early so I can do a live stream, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't look forward to working tonight. I'm not sure what they got for me today. Yesterday was a nice day. I had a great day yesterday at work. Wasn't bad. I make electrical insulation, so that's a pain in the butt to make it. I just filled batches all day yesterday, so it was pretty good. Steady pace. Wasn't rushed. I had a great night. Hope today is just as good. Yeah, you're actually right. Work does suck, but it pays the bills. When I first got this job, I was like, man, I can pay all my bills in 2 weeks. But now, since I make more money, it seems like there's more bills. More money means more bills. There's one downfall to this job. As you can see, I gotta shave every day. I wear a respirator, so can't have a beard. when I did my interview, my beard was all the way down here. I had a long beard, and the boss said, "You're gonna have to shave your beard." I said, "Okay, it's not a problem." And then they told me how much money I'll make. I said, I'll shave the top of my head off too if you want me to do that. I'm fine with that." He laughed at me. I said, if you guys got a razor now, which would be impossible because it was so much hair, I said, I'd shave it right off. Right there if you guys hire me. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a rap song. I just can't wait till the vehicles are paid off. Once the vehicles are paid off, it'd be nice. The house has got a while to go. I just bought it last year, so 29 more years. So, well, actually less than that, because if you do an extra payment a year, it knocks 7 years off or something like that. Now, if it was more money, more problems, I lost my dog, it'd be a country song. Oh, man. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna keep researching every night for more stuff to get from my bait projects. It'd be cool to make your own lures too, like build your own crankbaits and build your own jerk baits. They got kits like that online. You can make your own baits too, but that gets a little pricey. Now, everything's pricey to do a startup, but once you get all the stuff needed, it ain't too bad. I just can't believe the deal. I'm missing. Oh. Yeah, I just can't believe I found that deal where it's like 1 gallon of Plastisol for $45, but then you get the 5 gallon Plastisol for $145. I mean, $100 more to get 4 more gallons of plastic, so that'd be pretty cool. I think I want to do some like crazy gag baits too, like send them to somebody, like when they purchase something, I'll send them like a big rubber crab or something. Like, check this bait out too. It'd be pretty funny. Get like crazy looking baits. They got some crazy ones people actually catch fish on, so maybe they'll catch a fish on a big old crab. So Darren, what kind of crankbaits do you like to use? What brand do you like to get? I mainly, just like I said earlier, I mainly fish the KVD crankbaits. They're not bad priced. I mean, you can get one on sale for like $6.50. I mean, sometimes they're a little pricey. Sometimes they're like $8. I got about 25 more minutes, and then I gotta walk in and change. Yeah, I use a lot of Rapala lures, and use Cotton Corndale once in a while. Rapala and Rebel are probably 2 great companies I like to use for lures. I like the jointed lures from Rapala, like J7. And I like the Rebel poppers. I like those a lot. Speaking of poppers, man, I gotta definitely start using more top water this year. never caught a bass on top water in my area I live in now. Like every time I try using top water here, I don't catch nothing. Mainly people use a lot of soft plastics here and swim baits and crankbaits, and that's pretty much it. Alright, man, I'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by. So if you're still in here, Josh, what's the mold company you go through? Message me on Facebook, the mold company. I can't remember the two mold companies I went to last night. I found them on YouTube, and then one mold company was stupid expensive, and the other one was decently priced. I can't remember the name, like Do It Something Molds. And there were two famous companies for people to get molds from, but I don't remember the damn names. I'll have to look on my computer when I go home. Yeah, I gotta find some more. I did find a great deal on the Senko mold. It's a metal mold. You do 5 Senkos at a time, 5¼ inch long, and it was $87. $87 to make 5 Senkos at once. I said, man, that's a good deal. Because all the other sites wanted like $140 for that damn mold. Amazon's got some cheap molds. They're made out of a stone, but you can only do one at a time. Yeah, I think Do It Molds is where I'm gonna get the Senko one, the metal one. Do It Molds, and there was another website too I went to, but I didn't like the other website. Yeah. Hey, Back Road Freedom, what's going on, man? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm gonna get the better quality molds. The only cheap molds I'm gonna get are well, they're not cheap. They're made out of stone on Amazon. They still got good reviews, but only make one at a time. So maybe I'll get like a, I don't know. I found a Bandito bug one that's pretty cool. I never fished the Bandito bug, but I heard Bandito bug is a good lure to use, so I'm gonna try it out. And I might make a couple, but I don't know if I could sell the rip-off mold to somebody. I don't know if the Guggen brothers can sue me for making their baits and selling it, but their mold's online. Someone's copied it. Yeah, I'm about to go into work soon too. I got 20 more minutes. They had a tube mold on Do-It-Yourself Molds or whatever that website's called, Do It Molds. That tube mold was wild, man. It's got all these weird pieces you gotta put in there and you gotta inject it. I said, man, it's a lot of work to make one tube at a time. And that mold was like $47 or something like that. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool when I seen that Bandito bug on there. I'm like, man, that's sweet. That's a hot lure right now. So if I could pour a few of those. Yeah, we don't get that much snow around here. Our last snowstorm we had was a little dusting, and then we did have 8 inches of snow last month, but we usually get one good snowstorm a year, and that's it. Usually it's just dustings. We get more ice than snow here. Have you ever caught fish on them yet, Josh? Because I haven't used them yet. I heard it's a long wait to get them sometimes if you order from the website, but a lot of companies have bought their baits now, so I heard it's easier to get now. Because I know Crankbait Crisis, he got some Bandito bugs at Shields or whatever they call that store. But we don't have that here, so. Yeah, I heard they were good. It's a small bait. Like, I don't know how many inches it is. Like a 3.5 inch bait, 4-inch bait. I'm thinking about getting that one too. Yeah, our winter was pretty rough this year. It's been real cold. That polar vortex that came through is pretty rough. Right now it's 34 degrees now, which ain't bad. It's supposed to get up to 56 on a Saturday here. It's gonna rain all day, which sucks. 56 and rain is kind of good though, because it'll melt the ice. Got thin ice right now on the ponds and lakes. I drove by today. I was like, well, looks like I ain't going fishing. I don't even know how much a pack of those damn things go for. I haven't really looked up the Googan baits. It'd be nice if the lowest temperature got to like 50. Oh, it's going good, Yank. How you doing, man? Thank you for stopping by. We've just been talking about we talked about vacations earlier. Got some vacations planned, and I've been looking into pouring my own baits. I found some molds last night. I'm looking into getting some molds. Found a good deal on the plastic. I watched a lot of videos last night how to make them. It seems dangerous, but I'm ready to make them. I'm gonna definitely wear gloves. I don't want that hot plastic all over my hands. This guy was making them last night. I was watching him, and one bad spill, that's it, man. Imagine that plastic getting on you. And the plastic gets up to 300 something degrees in the microwave. So I gotta go get a cheap microwave, because I'm not using my good microwave making baits, because it's gonna stink. He's like, oh, you gotta wear a respirator? I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna be out in like the backyard making them in a cheap microwave. Oh, $5.99 ain't bad. Ooh, 17 degrees, huh? Man, what's going on, Scott? Make sure all you guys go visit Scott W's channel. Well, that's not bad. I heard they got good packaging too. I heard the packaging was nice and the baits are good. I haven't jumped on the bandwagon yet, but if I can buy the mold, I'll just make it myself. I thought of a cool color scheme. I want to do like a pearl color with the gold flake in it. Cause that probably look pretty cool. I thought to myself, how about pearl color with a silver flake? It looked more like a shad. Yeah, I heard having the lead pot's pretty nice, melting it down. But then you got to use a thermometer, which I got a thermometer because I brew my own beer. I haven't made any videos brewing my own beer in a long time. That's what I started off at doing, is brewing beer. But I got a thermometer I can use for that, but I don't want to get that plastic all on that thermometer. Gotta buy another thermometer. I heard it's just more easy to pour the plastisol into a measuring cup and then microwave it for a minute, mix it, microwave it for a minute, just keep mixing it till once the plastic goes from white to clear, you're ready to start mixing the colors into it. So it looks like it's easy to do, but it looks time consuming. So I'm pretty patient, so I'll be able to make them. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I wish I made my own lead weights. That'd save me a lot of money. Ice. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. Like a pearl and some silver flake in it. I'm gonna do pearl, silver flake with a little bit of black flake in it. I think it'd probably look pretty good in the water. And the stripers will tear it up. Man, it sucked because I had the best striper season of my life this year, and I wasn't even on YouTube yet. I was like, man, if I had my camera a few months before when it was striper season, I have some great videos. We caught some monster stripers in the river this year. Well, last year. What do I think of Brazilian people? I'm not sure. I've never been to Brazil. I don't like to judge people, so they're all right in my book. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Yank. I'm gonna check the Facebook market for a cheap microwave, and I'll probably go to the thrift store. You know, the thrift stores around here, they charge you too damn much. When we were looking at a thrift store for a cheap table, they wanted more money than Ashley Furniture for a table and chair. So you gotta be kidding me. So I'm all set with that. I'm definitely gonna get me a cheap microwave. I gotta keep scrolling my chat up. For some reason, it's not popping down. Yeah, I ain't gonna spend a bunch. Even a brand new nice microwave ain't that expensive anymore. You can get a nice microwave for like 60 bucks. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I'll probably get me a nice cheap microwave. Yeah, thanks, man. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Make some baits. I still can't believe that guy wants to buy 3 pounds of baits. He's like, yeah, I'll buy 3 pounds. It's all right. I'll sell you 3 pounds of baits. What's going on, Miranda? Just gonna be on for about 10 more minutes. About to clock in for work. We're just talking about vacations, and I'll be making my own baits to sell soon. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. About to work. It's going. I just can't wait to vacation time. I'll be heading up that way maybe late July or early August. Oh wow, $3,000 worth of plastics, huh? You go through a lot of plastics. I mean, especially your tournament fishing, you want to make sure you got like 4 or 5 packs every color you like out there. So maybe that's why that guy wants to buy 3 pounds. He gave me a list of everything he wants. I'm like, holy shit. He's like, I only buy homemade lures from people because the plastic's durable. And I'm like, all right. I mean, it's good plastic. That MF plastic is good stuff. Trying to find the chat. But yeah, I'll be heading back up to New England in this summertime, so I'll have to get in touch with you. My wife wants to go from the airport and straight to Mama Spumoni's. So we'll go to Mama Spumoni's right away. I start laughing. I said, I just want to get me a Dell's lemonade and eat some hot wieners. And she's like, nah, we're going to go to Mama Spumoni's. I said, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely make a whole bunch before I start taking orders, because it's gonna take a while to make them, especially if it's like one at a time. But it might take a couple hours just to make someone's order. And if they buy 10 packs at a time, it might take me all day just to make someone's order up. But it's fine with me. As long as it pays for my costs and I get free baits out of it, I'll be happy. If I make some extra money on it, be happy too. Yeah, I'll get it down. It's another hobby I gotta figure out. I'm gonna start simple though. I don't want to do them crazy ones to start off with. You know what's nuts? Like, I was looking into the dual injectors. For one injector, it's like 85 bucks. And I found some cheaper injectors that have great quality on Amazon for $45. But the dual injector for the double color baits, I want like 200 bucks for that damn thing. I'm not doing dual colors. It's just too expensive. Unless I make a ton of profit and then I can go buy one of them injectors. But for now, single colors. I heard dual colors is where to go. I'm like, well, not for me. I seen the price of that dual injector. I was like, man, all it is 2 injectors together side by side with a special clamp that goes on there and a special tip. I said, how is it gonna cost you an extra $130 for an extra tube, a little bracket? No way. But yep, I got about 2 more minutes and I'm heading to work. I'm really hoping today is gonna be a good day for me. Yesterday was a great day at work. Time went by good. It was nice and busy to keep me busy. It wasn't too busy, but just enough to keep the day going. I hate when it's slow and I hate when it's super busy. I was just looking out on the road. There's these pigeons that are swooping down in the middle of this hot, busy street in front of me. And they're great. They're like suicide pigeons. Yeah, I might stream tonight. I'm not sure. But if I do stream tonight, it'll be only about an hour and 20 minutes tops. I don't want to stay up too late. Got a new schedule, so I'll probably be doing more looking up on the worms and molds, though. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream yet. I want to get it all down and priced out, how much I got to pay for them. Yeah, thank you for everybody who came by today. If you're still in the chat, thank you. Appreciate it. But I'm going to get off here in about 20 seconds. Make sure I get my full hour. And head back to work and go make me some money. And tonight I might be on. I might not be on tonight. I'm not sure. If I'm on tonight, I will put it on Facebook and share in the groups so let you guys know I'm coming on tonight. That's pretty much it. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to go ahead into work. Maybe.